I'm responding to the email I got from Kyle at tech support about the fix on the answer source issue. I don't think it has been fixed exactly, and I want to illustrate it here, what's going on. First, I'm going to use the template that I upload to Hot Docs Market for NobleForms. I'm going to test the same template in Developer on my computer. I'm running this file. It's called will-nm.anx, which I downloaded from Market. And it's a will, and there's information about a child, and then the other persons are Sam Puriano. And what's not working is the specific gift. When I use the answer file, it works here in the template on my computer using Developer, but it does not work when I run the same template on Market. So in this case, there are specific distributions of other property. It's a Matisse oil painting. It's going to be given to Paula Pirano, and I've selected it from the drop-down list. So she's already been selected, so she's not available. So she's selected. Likewise, on other important people, I've got Sam Pirano. He's on the select list. And for the second gift of real estate, I've got him as the person who's going to get that. So when I run it, when I finish it, take a look at the template. When I run the template, I get, in terms of the specific requests, I get, as it should be, I get, these are the two repeats that come in here. Paula Pirano, upon my death, she gets the Matisse oil painting, and Sam Pirano gets the real estate. That's how it's supposed to be. Now I'm going to go on to Market, and so I'm going to go into Market now. And log on. As a user. And run this same file. Now this may not be the same answer file, but I'm going to make it like it is. Let's see if it is or not. Pirano, children, got Paula, other person, Sam, specific gifts, specific distributions, other property. I changed it. It was Matisse on the other one, but it's the same thing. And the real estate is, so the other property, the Matisse, is going to go to, I'm going to select Paula. It's Paula, do select. And then I go to the next, and I'm going to go down here and select I want this to be Sam. It says Paula, and it keeps putting the same one in. So if I select Sam here, and then I go next, and I go back here and look again, now it's put Sam in again. In other words, it replaces, it only lets you pick one thing. So that's the problem. It's not working quite right now. And it doesn't even let me type anything in now. If I clear this out, if I go back here and remove this one, if I, let's see, how do you get rid of it? If I delete the repetition, and if I delete this repetition here, so there aren't any repetitions here, and I go add a cache gift, so I'm going to add the other property. I'm going to put the Matisse back in. It's a Matisse oil painting, and it's going to be non-charitable, and it's going to be given to a single member, and I click to enter, and I just type in here. If I just type Paula Pirano, I'm not selecting it. I'm just typing it. And then I go next, complete this. Then I go add another. So I've entered Paula here, and I add another, and I do real estate, non-charitable, given to a named individual, click to enter, and it's already got Paula typed in here. I didn't even type it. So it really doesn't work now. It doesn't work at all. It used to be it wouldn't let you, when you look to see if there was a drop-down list, there wouldn't be any. But now, if the first one that gets typed in, it just stays that way, whether you type it in or select it from the list. So that's a problem I'm having with this.